Education reform and race playing a key role at a Madison school board meeting. First tonight at 10, leaders learn more about a proposed charter school for minority students. The night team's David Douglas was at the meeting. David, what's the latest tonight?
Once a twinkle in the eye of Urban League CEO Kaleem Kerr, Eric, the idea is now officially on the table, a charter school mostly for African-American males with a goal of a 100% higher education acceptance rate. He says they'll do it by lengthening the school year and the school day.
I think it's going to be valuable for the young boys who are not being successful in the traditional school setting.
The idea for an all-boys charter school might meet criticism in Madison, but you wouldn't have known it as the Madison School Board heard from the public on the plan.
We need a place in our community that will prove the assumption wrong that black males will not take to rigorous advanced levels of instruction in school.
Unfortunately, that does happen in a lot of situations. Children are often cast aside.
Vanika Mock doesn't want her fifth grader Ryan to get lost in the shuffle. He told us he'd like to attend the proposed charter school.
How many other African American kids are in your class?
None.
And so how would you feel about going to school with more people like you?
Happy.
And why is that?
Because I just feel kind of embarrassed.
No one spoke against the proposal before the board, but supporters are prepared for questions that a school targeted at minority males isn't fair use of public funds.
So we either fund them and pay for it right now with the school system or eventually later on with the prison system. And my child is not going to the prison system. I want him to be successful in the school system.
The school, which is still likely at least a year away from being approved, would have the goal of having 315 students at full enrollment covering grades 6 through 12. I'm told tonight by Arlene Silvera, a member of the school board, that they do have some concerns over cost and, of course, the location. Where is this going to be? Something they're going to have to address. I'm also told by Superintendent Dan Neerad that he hopes to meet with Kaleem Kerr within the week to figure out what comes next and what the next steps date-wise are in the timeline of this thing.
A story we'll continue to follow. News 3's David Douglas reporting from the Doyle Building. David, thank you very much.